I moved down here from up in Illinois where I was farming. We did corn, soybeans, and whatnot, and pretty much been farming, my whole life. My first job as a kid, matter of fact. Before I moved down here, I went through a whole plethora of all sorts of farmers and bosses. It's a rough lifestyle. When I moved down here, I didn't really have anything going for me, was still trying to get things in order. And Greg and I met up through an ad that he had posted looking for a helper. Back when I first came in, I didn't know anything about electrical. It's funny, we joke about it a lot, is because I had never even seen the backside of an outlet. When he first took me under his wing, he was looking for somebody that was, that was going to be committed and that, wanted to get a career established. And that was exactly what I was looking for. So when he first took me under his wing, I didn't know anything. I think I celebrated for a couple of days after I wired up my first outlet, matter of fact. But he's taught me everything it is that I know. He spent time talking with me on the phone, late hours, after hours, early hours, getting my education right, teaching me things, being on hand, being with me while I work all the time. It wasn't one of those situations where, I kind of got tossed out to the wolves or anything like that. Greg, man, he really cared, man, and properly groomed me, and so there was a lot of life skills, a lot of life management things that we also talk about on the side that I think, man, speak a great deal about the character that he has. Like, not only is he the type that wants to invest in a person's career, but he also cares very much about our growth spiritually, mentally, and in other ways. So Greg is absolutely the best boss that I've ever had. Like I said before, I've come through a whole lot of bosses and plethora of them before. Nobody holds a tea candle to the way when it comes to treating his guys the way that he does. Nobody does it like him.